The kit check is the first process of checking the athletes who are going to participate in a competition session, before it takes place, which consists of checking the athlete's personal costume and equipment that will be used during the attempts. All athletes must always appear in correct, clean and tidy dress, which must consist of a one-piece lifting suit, t-shirt, socks, shoes, if applicable, and sports bras for female. The suit must be made from the one-ply, limited stretch material. The material can consist of a mix: cotton elastane, polyester elastane, nylon elastane. The suit must not have any additional encased, stitched in, elastic anywhere in the suit, nor any additional patches or padding. And it must not be a weightlifting style suit with any double stitching or offer additional support. The lifting suit must be a one-piece lifting suit with shoulder straps and must not have a zipper fastening. The straps must be worn over the shoulders at all times while lifting in competition. The one-piece lifting suit can be full length, extending to the ankles and include a stirrup, or alternatively can be a short leg version. A round neck t-shirt of any color must be worn under the lifting suit at all times. It can be made exclusively of either cotton or polyester. No other materials are allowed. It cannot have any pockets, buttons, zippers, collar or v-neck. It shall not have sleeves, which finish either below the elbow or up at the deltoid. It cannot be made of any ribbed material or any rubberized stretch material or have any reinforced seams. It must fit loosely enough on the athlete's body to ensure that it does not allow the athlete any physical support. Shoes and/or socks must be worn in all cases during the competitions. Where there are exceptional circumstances through having a specific impairment, it is permissible for athletes to not wear either socks and/or shoes. This must be approved during classification and noted by the classifier in the athlete's record of achievement book or classification form. When worn during competition, only sports bras without any stiffening, padding or underwiring are permitted. The bra that will be worn during the competition has to be made readily available for checking by the technical officials on the kit check table only. It must never be checked whilst being worn by the athlete during weigh-in. Any athlete considered to be using the bra to gain unfair advantage. Where a headdress is worn by either female or male athletes, it must only be made of a one-ply, single, plain colored material. For health and safety reasons, a headdress must never have any sequins or other jewelry attached to it. It must always be close-fitting to the shape of the head and neckline, and never fully cover the face or go below the neckline where it impedes a referee's view of the neck and shoulders. Any athlete is allowed to have their legs strapped to the bench for additional stability, and with the choice of using either one or two straps. Leg bench straps must measure between 1 meter and 60 centimeters to 2 meters 20 centimeters in length and between 7 centimeters to 10 centimeters in width, with no additional padding, metal buckles or loops. Only Velcro type fastening is allowed. The official competition bench straps, personal bench straps or mixture of both can be used. Where any personal bench straps are used, each and every personal strap being used should be presented and shown at the kit check. Athletes may choose to wear a lifting belt. If worn, it must always be on the outside of the lifting suit. The main body shall be made of leather, vinyl or other similar non-stretch material and one or more laminations, which may be glued or stitched together but cannot have any additional padding, bracing or supports of any material either on the surface or concealed within the laminations of the belt. The belt can have a buckle with 1 or 2 prongs or be a quick release type. The name of the athlete's nation, or one logo, sponsor or manufacturer can appear on the outside of the belt. Only wraps or bandages of a one-ply commercially woven elastic that is covered with polyester, cotton or a combination of both materials or medical crepes are permitted. Bandages of rubber or rubberized substitutes are strictly forbidden. And the combination of wristband and bandages is not permitted. Bandages must not exceed 1 meter in length and 8 centimeters in width. Where a bandage is used, it must not extend beyond 10 centimeters above and/or 2 centimeters below the center of the wrist joint and must then never exceed a total covered width of 12 centimeters. Athletes must be checked by the technical controller before entering the field of play. Bandages exceeding the permitted length or width shall be rejected but may be cut by the athlete to the permitted length and width and resubmitted within the specified kit check inspection time. Officials shall not be responsible for cutting bandages and all officials are prohibited from doing so. Wristbands not exceeding 10 centimeters in width may be worn. The thumb loop can only be used for securing the wristband when the athlete is putting it on, but the loop must be taken off of the thumb during the actual lift. One logo, sponsor or manufacturer can appear on the wristband in. Plasters must not be worn anywhere on the body without official permission of the technical delegator, in their absence, the president jury or the chief referee, with the chief medical officer on duty in attendance, where available. Plasters cannot be used as aid, to assist the athlete gripping the bar,